Alright, so we're going to try a couple of these with this potassium permanganate. I don't have any antifreeze available or any glycerin, so we're going to use .3 brake fluid and see if that works. I believe it will. I've got one of these right here with the char cloth in it. I've got one without, and then I've got the potassium permanganate. So what we're going to do is we're going to try each one of these and see how it works. First off, we're going to take our mag bar. We're just going to kind of get little shreds in there and just kind of go across the edge right here and scrape some in there. And it's kind of windy, so I really hope it goes in there. Okay, and then we'll take this. I'm going to get this out of the way, get to where you can see it. We're going to take our striker and just see if we can get it to ignite. Whoa. The char cloth almost went. Yeah, the wax doesn't like the char cloth too much, but it did finally light. We'll see how long this stays lit. Even in the wind here, it's doing pretty good. And it's not terribly windy, but it's windy. Looks like it's still going. So that works pretty good as a fire starter. Now, I don't know, well, we're going to try this one real quick with just magnesium in it. And see if we can. Well, that lit, so the outside. Now, if I had the proper kindling and everything, I'm sure this would work great. Now let's try one of these with the potassium permanganate in it. I'm going to do this over here in the rocks. And we're going to try the potassium permanganate. We're just going to dab a little bit in here. Now, I don't have antifreeze or glycerin, but I do have .3 brake fluid. What we're going to do is try to do the same amount. I'm going to put this over here in the rocks a little bit. I hope everybody can see. I'm going to put the same amount of potassium permanganate as we do with the brake fluid. And we're going to see how this sucker works. Put that in there like that. Let it kind of go a little bit. Maybe mix it up a little bit. Might have put too much in there. But it doesn't like the wax, I don't think. Because, let's see. If we put this directly on paper, if we take a little bit of this, mix it in there with it, you can see it actually works. So my guess is that it doesn't like the wax too much. But that's it for those. I suppose it works pretty well. You know, if you want to put one in your bug out bag, like I said, you wrap it up like this, put it in You know, maybe even put it in your char cloth tin and keep it right there. If you need to, maybe even just break them up into pieces. But works pretty good. Not much with the potassium permanganate, but potassium permanganate, but it's possible. So good deal.